This is the question I want to ask you right here. And, this question is a little tough, but I'm going to ask you. I get comments, subscribers, I even make money off of this. So I reward the fans by asking them tough questions to the person in front of this camera. Was that self-defense or was that a murder?
That was,
That's tough, huh?
Yeah, that's tough right there. It was self-defense. He did what it was actually murder because he a convict and ain't supposed to have a gun, though. But he was reacting under the self-defense act trying to get them up off his mans, you know what I'm saying? He did what anybody else would have did that was supposed to be for their homie. He had his back, you see what I'm saying? And unfortunately, Von, lost his life after that, you know what I'm saying? But that most definitely was self-defense, stepping up there being for his man or whatever. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
I wanted to know that, you know?
Yeah, that's how I look at it. Like, say I got 10 of my niggas with me, you know what I'm saying? And one of them just happened to be sitting in the car and a group of niggas just come up and try to maul me. One of my niggas gonna goddamn it take this situation in his own hand. You gotta protect that bag. You feel what I'm saying? Can't let nothing happen to that bag. This is how we all eating, how we all getting some shine. You see what I'm saying? So that's how that shit fell down in that situation, man.
Yeah, that was a crazy situation.
Yeah, because I just seen so much potential in that man, and I knew he was just gonna take off. I knew it. I felt it.
Yeah, that's crazy. I seen that, and that kind of, I seen the video. It came across my Instagram. I didn't even know what I was looking at. It happened so fast. But when I seen it, I was like, oh, shit, I seen it. I didn't want to see the video with King Von being shot. It came across my Instagram so fast.
Yeah, man.
I didn't know him, but that hurt me too, man.
Just looking at it, I looked at that shit like, nah, man. I thought he was going to be decent because I saw him with that grip holding on to dude. I'm like, yeah, the shorty got a strong upper body. His lower body that wasn't moving, but he held that nigga right there. I don't know if he was trying to take his chain or help him, but he ain't let that nigga go.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? And he was trying to hold on, man. It's just unfortunate his life expired.
Yeah, that's crazy. You actually knew FBG Cash too.
Yeah, that Cash is like my brother. For real. We shit, I could show you little text messages and shit that we amongst each other. I actually fucked with Cash's sister for like 4-5 years. You know what I'm saying? It was a real relationship where we had love for each other. So me being around the family, we developed a bond. You feel what I'm saying? Even Dutchy, Cash, Mello, Els. That's like a family to me. Also, I got members from 600. That's like family members to me too. I look at all of them like brothers.
Oh, you say 600 too?
Yeah, 600 too. I done had when me and her was together at the crib and stuff, we'd throw parties, 600 to slide through. They'd be in there playing cards and shit.
Wait a minute, hold on, wait
together.
a minute. You just threw me off. This is something I'm confused with. You say 600 and 63rd?
600 and FBG members.
FBG members.
Cash, I'm gonna give you the exact name. Cash, Cole, Mello, and Els. And Dutchy, even Wooski used to slide through. You know what I'm saying? They was at my girl, we'd throw a party. You know what I'm saying? I invite all my friends. They'll come through under the Respect Act because that's off of me. Like we ain't coming here to humbug none of that shit. Hood is this your crib and all that shit. So it was never no issues at that time.
That's crazy.
The only time that I did have an issue was because it was a young shorty up and coming up, and you know what I'm saying, he not knowing, oh man, Hood one of them niggas, you feel what I'm saying, I seen him in his car.
Oh, so you did get into an issue one time.
It was just one issue. It was a shorty, but I didn't even have to do nothing because some of the older BDs stepped in like, look, man.
Put them in place quick.
Yeah, this folks fuck with their sister, man. Y'all ain't finna be, like they even had cribs on 55th and 82nd, you know what I'm saying, in BD areas. And I was letting the BDs in the area know, like, these my people, man. You know what I'm saying? They never got touched or anything. It's always been all love with me and them guys, you know what I'm saying? I want to see everybody shine and win, man.
Right. Now while we're speaking on Cash, the horrible news has dropped that something happened to Cash. He lost his life in the city of Chicago.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I actually interviewed him about 3 days before that happened.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see that happening. He had a lot of life in him when I interviewed him. First thing came to your head.
Man, that's fucked up. I instantly thought about the kids. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I know he wanted better for his family.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? So he didn't want to do the dissing, but it was seemed like that was the only way that he could get in the game. And once he did it, you know, Cash had crossover music. All his music wasn't dissing. Cash had swag. You know what I'm saying? He stepped out there. Yo, bitch, if she might be with you and still be choosing. That's the type of, you know what I'm saying? And he know that shit, cocky, arrogant, you know what I'm saying? That's just how it come up. You feel what I'm saying? And Cash was doing this thing, man. I just felt like we got robbed again. Another person that could have been a big superstar. He most definitely had. He was already mingling amongst the stars and doing his way. He always find his way around them. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, it's natural for him. Yeah, rest in peace, Cash, man. Good ass nigga, man. I actually met Cash in jail.
Oh, in jail?
In jail. I got out of jail. And then he get out, and I was messing with his sister. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
He like, this crazy. He like, man, then you had Bowtie was your lawyer. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We shook up, and that's how we remembered each other.
Right.
So then, you know, just 5 years being around each other, you know what I'm saying? It was genuine love for a motherfucker.
That's crazy. You knew the legendary Mubu Krump, too.
Yeah, I knew Mubu Krump. That was my man. You see what I'm saying? Before all the drama and everything, niggas used to hang with each other.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, niggas used to hang with each other, pull up, everything was cool, you know what I'm saying? I actually got a video with Mubu Krump in it. Her name Casey, she from Dro City, is actually a female stud rapping on the song with me. Krump came through, we shot some of the video in 600, right there, the legendary
Wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute, I'm hearing something else again. Hood, you done threw me all the way off of these.
It's true.
Krump 600.
Krump 600. If you look in the video, we standing in front of like a 2000 Monte Carlo, a burgundy Monte Carlo. Everybody know that was famous Monte Carlo. You see what I'm saying? Famous 600.
Shout out, famous.
Shout out, that's my dude. He'll tell you like I'm a solid ass nigga. All them niggas. Famous standing right here. I'm right next to Famous. Krump right next to me. Wasn't no beef, no nothing. And we went down to 55th. By the Odyssey and finished shooting the video. All these is facts. The name of the song is Getting Money Crazy, C Hood featuring KC. Getting Money Crazy. And I had everybody come together in the hood. It was like a big movement. It's just unfortunately something happened where I didn't drop the video immediately. You know what I'm saying? Right. I waited down the line and then dropped it. Right. But yeah, I was trying to put a movement together back then when all the shit was going on.
That's dope. So it was once upon a time where it was love. It wasn't all this, just everybody want to hurt everybody.
Hell no, man. Right. I remember one time me and a couple of my homies from 59th and Calumet, two of them. That's who I ran with. They some BDs, I was GD. We clicked together. Right. We walked to 63rd and we hollered at the GDs. Let's get a truce going on, man.
Oh, y'all did that?
Yeah, we trying to get some money, man. We can't get no money. Shots being called. The police sitting on the block, man. It was actually a truce for like a week. And
so it did do it.
Yeah, look, 600 was over there on STL. Gyro was over there on 600. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, these is
this
facts.
This is exclusive, right?
Yeah, these is facts. They know I'm not lying. Right. And then I say probably like a week later, D-Thing was killed. You know what I'm saying? All this was around that time.
Around that. Oh, this was recently.
Yeah, not Dirk brother D-Thing. D-Thing 600.
600
D-Thing, yeah, 600 D-Thing. Oh. Yeah, he was killed. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, like a week later after the truce, you see what I'm saying? But I seen it. It was peace in the hood for a week. That shit looked good. You got niggas marching over there they was going to kick it, doing all this shit. They was doing that shit. And then, the truth got broke and, bodies got the dropping and shit. And I relocated out the area, but I always slid through because it was just too much going on. You see what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot of shit going on in that area.
Last question I want to ask you on this lane right here. This might sound weird, but I'm going to ask you since we didn't got into this conversation. Because I didn't heard the internet say this. I heard the media say this. But people in the street tell me, truth, that's stupid. That's not true. I'm going to ask you. Was Chief Keef the beginning and start of the violence in Chicago?
Nah, man. Violence in Chicago.
It was before Chief.
That shit was going on way before Chief Keef. But when his face was like a brand. So we gonna put this on him because this all he rapping about. You remember Father McClure all these? They was trying to put that shit on him, made it look
Michael.
like it wasn't only him that was doing the music. So you can't get mad because he just happened to take off and shine on this shit. You see what I'm saying? Chicago violence been going on since Lil Yummy. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit there and say and blame that on the drill culture. The drill culture just, you know, they enhanced it. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all.
They did put some on it.
Yeah, they just enhanced it, made it a worse than what it was. That's all.
Right. So what you got coming out with this music shit? I see you done made the transition from the music. It look like you doing a podcast. We're gonna get into that, but what's up with this music? What you got going on?
Yeah, I'm fucking with the music super hard. I got a little style. My homie had came out with it called Sophisticated Trap.
Oh.
Now, he ain't dropped nothing in a long time. And everybody telling me to do the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I start back rapping. I pick it up, bro. Look, I'm running with this Sophisticated Trap shit because